Well, I want to get some of these documented, so we're going to run through a few here real quick. This is actually a pretty rare bird. This is from South Dakota. This is what's known. This is not a fairburn. This is what's known as a prairie agate. Here's another one. It's gorgeous stuff. You see, just very nice patterns and the side of it. Here's one that came off the same rock. I'll show you the back of it first. Get hold of it. There you go. There's the back of it. You can see. Let me get over here in the light a little more. Oh, there you go. All right. That's the same agate. Got that weird pattern on the as it goes from one side to the other, and that's something. That is the same as that. Let's see, prairie. There's one more. Here's one. Actually, there's a couple more, but I don't have them here. This was a surprise. It's another prairie agate from South Dakota. That's a fairburn wannabe. Let's see, get up here where you can see it. Sure it's focusing. Anyway, there you go. Alright, only one, well, I got two pieces. A piece of Chrysocolla malachite. Neat piece. Turned out well. Real happy with that. Chrysocolla malachite. Another quick one. There's one. A lot of quartz in that one. I don't know, I may recut that one. I didn't get the polish on it I want. Oh, some orbicular Montana. This particular rock was really weird. A lot of patterning. I just like the patterns. It's gorgeous. Some tubular thing going on there. You can see the little hole down in there. It does have the banding fortification thing going. Missing the little cab. You can see all the tubular thing going on, orbicular, whatever it was. I did have a lot of orbs on the outside of it when I cut it open. This turned out to be a gorgeous cab. Oop, let me wipe some of that fingerprints off there. A little better. Turned out gorgeous piece. Oh, here's this big one. Oh, and the next one is well, I'll get to that in a minute. There you go. Almost dropped it. That same piece, you can see some of the orbs. You know, that popped out of there right up there at the top, and that weird. Nothing you can do about that in lapidary sometimes, unless you want to cut the whole stone up. See, there it is, yeah. I mean, I could have cut it down, but you know, it's the nature of the beast. That's the way they were formed. So consequently, that's what you get. And the old saying going, junk in, junk out. There it is. Here we got this one, another Montana. This is not out of the same. This is not orbicular, but it is a Montana. Neat looking piece. Oh, I like that. Got that funny looking gold shape. In fact, kind of looks like a, I don't know, see if I can get it, like an alien in there. Can you see him? There you go. It's a cool looking cab. It's my alien. And this one. This is a cool cab. And it's going into my collection. This has got some tubular formation like I have never seen. It looks like you could actually put a needle and thread down through those little holes. And then they're hollow. I don't know. Might have to pour some water down through them. see if they're empty, or blow some air through them maybe. I don't know. I didn't know it'd be such a small amount, but makes for a gorgeous cab. There it is. I'm a tubular. Yeah, that's Montana. Let's see, I got one more. Let's see. This is, oh, there's a little Montana. Let's see that. There's the leader one. That was just a pretty little stone. I had to finish him out. As you can see, I cut right to the edge. I got all I could out of it. Sometimes that's what you have to do. And that white doesn't hurt anything. That'll be in the mount. And let's see. Okay, now we have it's a Mexican agate. That's what they call crazy lace. And craziness going on in there. Neat stuff. Crazy lace. I don't remember the name of this. It comes from Utah. Bentonite, I think it is. It actually, from what I understand, is supposed to fluoresce. At least 80% of the material you get from there does. We're going to see. We're going to take it to the Roundup and put it under a UV lamp and see if it doesn't light up. Let's see. And there is a couple more in there, I guess. This one's really cool. This is a Brazil. Cut this right off the very top. One of those round geodes. I don't know if you can see the light through it or not. I'm going to pick this up and see if we can't get. Can you see that? Let's see. Now, let me get some light coming through it. Ah, dang, I'm old. There you go. You see that now? There it is. Isn't that cool? All those orbs, patterns. That's a Brazil. Okay, and back to Earth. Oh, this was a real cool. This is supposed to have been I believe it was a moss agate when I bought it from a fella out in Utah. That's it. Moss agate. Look at that big bug in there, and it is filled with solid clear agate, so that it. And you see, I didn't do that. That's natural. In fact, I've only filled one stone in my life, and that one I just to save it because it was gorgeous. But that's neat stuff. That gold with that back background just gives it 3 dimension. Let's see, we've got one more little one. I'll show you. Oh no, I got one more. My special one. I picked this one here. Say it's from Utah. Neat stuff. Gorgeous stuff with that gold and black. Okay, I got one more for you. This is the Coupe de Grace. This comes from the Great Agate Desert outside of Medford, Oregon. And this was just picked up on the side of the road. Old ugly rock. Not too much ugly about that. I love it. I picked this up in Medford, Oregon, out there on a service call. Right just outside the airport. I'd heard that was the Great Agate Desert. Boy, isn't it? That's a beautiful place. Somebody's missing a boat not collecting out there. I've never heard of any for sale from there. Never seen another agate from there. So, there you go. Yeah, that's a rare bird, huh? It's a brachiated jasper. It's been, in other words, that old red rock was broken during some big earthquake or volcano or something, and then the blue chalcedony started filling the void and formed back into rock, as you can see, and rejoined it into a solid mass. Isn't that something? Beautiful stuff. Medford, Oregon. Well, actually, this was out towards White City, so towards the airport. There you go.